Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I am going to show you how you can create HR management system Django project using free AI. So I'm going to show you all the process step by step from creating the environment to creating the project using free AI. So don't skip the video, follow every single step. At first we will download something. We need to actually download this to continue with this project. What you have to do, you have to actually go to the browser and then you have to download Node.js. Okay, Node.js. Go to the Node.js. I mean, if you search Node.js in the browser, then you will find nodejs.org. So if you click here download, you will directly come to this page, download page. Now go for this .msi. Okay, download this, and you just have to install it like some other application in your PC. This is really simple. After that, you have to go for Python. So go for Python. If you type Python, then search it, then you will find python.org. So if you click here download, then it will actually directly take you to the download page. From here, you can get the install manager, or maybe you can click here Python 3.14.3. On the other hand, if you hover on downloads, don't click here, just hover on it, and then you'll find option called Python 3.14.3. So click here, okay, download this. Then just install it like some other application. This is really simple. So I'm assuming that you can download these two things. Now, if you install it, then you can actually check that if you actually successfully install it or not. So go for the command prompt and then type here Python hyphen version, then you'll get the Python version. Then if you say here node hyphen version, then you'll get the Node.js version you have installed in your PC, I can see. Now create the project at first. Okay, so where we want to create the project, let's say I want to create my project in the videos. Okay, here, so here I want to create a new folder to separate my project here, and let's say the project name will be -ai. So this is my project. Let's see, this is my project folder. Okay, here I'm going to open command prompt cmd. All right, so here I will say that at first I will actually install the environment. I mean, I have to set environment. So to set up the environment, you have to actually say here Python hyphen m. Okay, give a space Python space hyphen m, then space venv, virtual environment space venv. Now hit enter, then virtual environment will be set here. Here you go. Now we have to active the environment. So to activate the environment, you have to say here venv, virtual environment, the backslash, not the slash, it will be backslash, then script, and the S should be capital letter. Okay, make sure S is capital letter. Now backslash, then activate, hit enter, then server is activated. Here you can see venv. Now here we are going to install Django at first. So to install Django, we are going to use here pipe. So we are going to set pipe install Django. So pipe space install space Django, Django. Okay, hit enter. Then the Django will be installed here. You can see within short time. So let's just wait for the installation. Here we go. We have successfully installed it. Now what we'll do is we'll create the project. Okay, Django project. To create the Django project, what you have to do, you have to say here Django hyphen admin, okay, space start project, then the project name. So the project name is we have actually created the project name here. Okay, no problem. We will say HR hyphen Django, okay, hyphen AI. That's it. So this is our project name. So we are going to hit enter. Then here you can see. Okay, so we can actually give here hyphen or something like this. We have to say here HR, then DJANGO. Okay, HR Django AI, or maybe you can actually say here HR Django. Now hit enter. Then project will be created here. If we go here, you can see this is our project. Right? We have everything here. We have the VMV also. I mean, we have set up the virtual environment also. Now the rest of that thing will be done by AI. I mean, we will not do anything. The whole code and all the pages will be done by the AI. And the AI is called Open Code CLI. This is a command line interface AI chatbot. Through this, you can actually generate prompt. Also, you can generate the code, and this is totally free. You don't have to pay for it, and there is no limitation also. So let me show you how you can install it at first. Just go to the command prompt on CPM, TMD, and then if you click here run as administrator, here we're going to now say npm space I space hyphen g space open code hyphen AI at latest. So npm space I for the installation, then space G to install it globally in your PC so that you can access this open code CLI from anywhere in your PC. Then space open code AI, the AI name. Then at latest means the latest version. Now if you hit enter, then it will be installed in your PC. I already installed it, so I'm not going to do this once again. Now to check if you have successfully installed it or not, you have to say open code hyphen hyphen version. And you'll get the version, open code version here. Here you can see we got here the version. Now we have installed it successfully. So now let's go inside the project HR Django, and here we are going to open CMD. So command prompt, here we go. Now we are inside HR management AI folder and then our project HR Django. So here we are going to now open code. So to open code, you have to say here open code. Now hit enter, then open code will be open here. Here we go. Now ask, you can see ask anything, fix broken test. Okay. Now if you give here slash, then you will find here the various option here. You can see agents, then connector, editor, exit, session, themes. You can change the theme also. Okay. Here you can see we have orange, then this I want to set it. So like this, you can actually do lots of changes. Now, if you say here slash then m, you will find models. Now you can change the model also. Now you can see we have bunch of different models: Big Pickle, then Mimo, version 2, Unifi. So uh, the default one is okay, and we'll actually go with this one. Okay, Big Pickle. But if you want to try different things, you can actually try one of them. Now I want to write here what I need actually for my project, but I'll suggest you to actually create a prompt at first, okay? Because a professional prompt can make a professional website. So we are going to use a ChatGPT or Gemini or any other chatbot for the prompt. So in this video, I'm going to use ChatGPT. So let's go to the browser and let's go for the chatgpt.com. Here I'm going to mention what I need in my project, and then I want to I will ask for a prompt. So here you can see I just give here a little information about my project. Just I want to make HR management system using open code CLI. So you give me can you give me a professional prompt? Make sure the color is, so I just mentioned the color combination. If you want a specific thing, you just have to mention here. On the other hand, you can actually go through the prompt. Then if you want to change anything, then you can actually mention here. Here you can see by default it actually take PHP, but because we have actually generate bunch of different prompt for our PHP and Laravel project. So one more thing we have to actually mention here what we need. Okay, so here we are going to now say that I want to make a HR management system and send it once again. Now it will use Django, as you can see, using Django and Django REST framework. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm okay with this prompt. So for the tutorial purpose, actually, I don't have to go very deep, right? In your case, if you want more, you just have to actually go through this and then mention what you need and then regenerate the prompt basically. So I'm okay with this. Copy this now and go back to the open code CLI. Here we are going to paste it. Now to paste it, you have to use keyboard. So the shortcut from the keyboard is Ctrl plus V. Now what you have to do, just hit enter. Then rest of the work will be done by this AI open code CLI. In the right side, you will find a to-do option. It will show you to-do list. I mean, what it will do for your project. You can actually track it. And here you can see to-do. So it will show you all the list. And after that, it will create all the files and all the things here. It will finish all the list. Okay, so if any of the list item, let's say, is done, then there will be tick mark. All right, so I'm going to fast forward the video, and when the project will be done, I will back. So guys, here you can see it complete all the two rows. I mean, complete the whole project for us. Front end template, here you can see modern UI with Tailwind CSS. Then we got here dark blue and orange combination, and these are the feature basically, and the key features are here. So let's just check the project. So to check the project, we have to actually install the dependencies. So so to run the system, go for the HR Django, okay, project. So let's go there, project, okay. HR Django. Here we have to run something. So the to install the dependency, we have to copy this, okay, and right click on it to copy this. Let's go back to the folder, and here we have requirements.txt. So we'll run this. To run this, we have to open terminal or command prompt here. So let's open command prompt, and we're going to paste it here. Hit enter. Then all the dependencies will be set here. You can see. After that, it will actually create the database. Okay, I mean to create the database, we have to actually create it manually. So we have to copy this. Okay, down space this one. So right click on it to copy this. Go back to the command prompt. Yeah, and paste it. And read once again. Enter. No changes detected. Fine. Then here you are going to copy this. Copy this. Okay. Right click on it to copy this and paste it here. Now hit enter. There we go. Now create admin account. So here we are going to now copy this. You just have to basically follow all the steps they mention here. Okay. So paste it here. Now let's say I'll say Yamin 123. Let's say hit enter. Now email address, let's say Yamin at gmail.com. Password, let's say Yamin 123. Yamin 123. The password is too small to usernames. Yes, we say yes. Created successfully. Now we'll access the project. Done. Now let's access the project. So it will now show me all the process what I have to actually do. Now run the server. So we are going to now copy this to run a server. Copy, paste it here, editor. Now you can see server is running. So this is the port. So we are going to copy from here, or maybe you can copy from the this connector browser. Now let's go to the browser, and here we're going to now paste it. Editor, and here we go. We got the error is not found. So I'm going to copy everything. Control A, then Control C to copy everything, and then I mission here in the open course here. I got this error and try to access this URL. Okay. Then it will solve these issues. Okay. Now let's refresh once again. So refresh. Now this time we got this error. Okay. So copy everything once again and paste it here. Okay. So we have to restart the server. All right. So here we are going to go back to the this CMD. Here we are going to terminate it. So Control plus C to terminate it. Now press up arrow key from your keyboard to get the previous command, and that is to run the server. Now hit enter to run it once again. Now let's go back to the browser and refresh it. So you can see it works, right? So let's go for the username, and we have given here Yamin123, then password Yami123. Sign in. Here we go. We have a nice dashboard here. You can see employees, then departments, roles, then attendance and payroll, all the things. And you can change the profile also. Here you can see. Through let's just check the image can add or not. So let's select the image and upload the profile. Here you go. We got the image here. You can see. So like this, we can actually change all the things here. It's working fully perfectly. Okay. So that's it, guys. I hope you understand. Thank you so much for watching this video.